everyone, I am meal prepping for the week, and I thought I would show you how I'm going to make smashed chickpeas. I'm going to eat this as you would tuna fish, basically. So really simple, easy ingredients. First one is a can of garbanzo beans, also known as chickpeas. I'm going to open this and drain it. Then I am a fan of dill relish. I usually, when I was eating fish, I would add this into my tuna, so I'm going to be adding that. I have veganese, which is a vegan version of mayonnaise. Normal, everyday mayonnaise has egg in it. This does not. And then I have some pink Himalayan salt and some black peppercorn. And then last is, and I have this already pre-chopped, is some onion. Okay, so let me go ahead. I'm going to open up this can of chickpeas. I'll be right back. All right, so what I have here are this is just the 1 can of chickpeas drained. So let's go ahead and get these smashed up. All right, so all I have is just, a regular fork, and I'm just going to press down until all of these are smashed up. And the consistency will resemble that of tuna fish. I haven't eaten meat in quite some time. It's been several months now, and I'm always on the hunt for recipes that kind of mimic all of my favorites. Now, tuna fish was not one of my absolute favorite types of fish, but I would on occasion eat it as a quick and easy lunch, and that's what I'm looking for this week, are just some easy things that I can throw together that don't take a lot of time. I am going to make some bread in my bread maker, and this will pair really well with that bread. And this is the longest part of this process, is getting these chickpeas smashed. And not all chickpeas are created equal. There are some kinds of canned chickpeas that are really quite tough and harder to smash like this. I probably even will grab a bigger bowl, because this one I don't think is big enough for all of my goodies I want to throw in here. But these are actually really nice, and they're smashing pretty easily. I would say if you have a can that is maybe a little tougher to smash, then maybe grab, if you have a small food processor or even like a handheld immersion blender, you could even use that to speed this process up. I am going to go grab a larger bowl just because this is getting quite tough to smash. All right, this is just a Rubbermaid that I have laying around. It's stained a little bit, but it'll be fine. I don't have a lot of fancy kitchenware. Maybe one of these days, but for now, fancy stuff to show you guys is just not in the budget. All right, well, let's keep on smashing and get these to a good consistency. I love the cooking shows, especially those on YouTube. Everybody has such beautiful plates and dishes and cookware and wonderful, stoves and kitchens. I can't wait until I have a real apartment and have some space that I can cook in, because right now, as many of you already know, I am in a basement apartment. I don't have a stove. All I have is a countertop and a variety of appliances like an Instant Pot. I have an air fryer, a Foreman grill, toaster oven. I have a bread maker. So I have a variety of smaller type appliances that, allow me to cook, but it's definitely not the same as having, you know, a normal kitchen. So this is looking pretty good. Let me just... All right, I think that looks pretty good. So you can tell the consistency is kind of flaky, similar to tuna fish. It is very dry, so let's add our goodies, shall we? Okay, I think that's good. It's like the longest part of the process is smashing the actual chickpeas. I do love onions, and I like them in my tuna fish, so I'm going to go ahead and add what I have left in this container. It's probably, you know, maybe 3/4 of a cup of onion. If you don't like onion, you can leave that out. But I happen to love onions. Probably my favorite onion is red, and I already had this one chopped, or else I would have probably used a red onion. All right, next is dill relish. And I guess if you like sweet relish, you could do that too. But, you know, this is probably, you know, generous tablespoon. We'll add a little bit in here and stir that around. Let's see what that's looking like. I love the tangy zip of dill relish. And I love relish on hot dogs as well. And it's definitely dill relish for me. I'm going to use a little bit more. Stir that up. All right, that looks good. Let's see. Let's go ahead and add some of this veganaise. And we'll add a few generous, huge tablespoons here. It is 80 calories per tablespoon. I am guessing, yeah, this is mostly oil, which is not surprising. So let's stir this up and see what it's like. Just like with, you know, regular tuna fish, you kind of have to stir it up and see what the consistency is like. There's no, I don't know, for me at least, with tuna fish, I just kind of have to mix it up and see how it is and to figure out whether or not it needs more liquid. And I think this looks pretty darn good. All right. So, yeah, that looks really good. I think I might add a little more relish. Just to give it a little bit of a zip. All right, next we're going to add some salt and a little bit of pepper. And just, I have this, you know, McCormick grinder that I got at Walmart. And I have this on, it's a coarser grind of pepper. I happen to really like hunks of pepper, so that is perfect for my taste. Yeah, I didn't realize that mayonnaise was not vegan, and I don't remember what I was reading and figured out that I wasn't going to be able to buy everyday mayonnaise, which is a heck of a lot cheaper, because this veganaise, this was what, $4, almost $5 for that container. All right, so this is my smashed chickpea, and I am really excited to have this. Like I said, I'm going to be making bread this week, and this is going to go really well on some toast. I also have some tortillas that I can put this on, and that would pair really well, or on some toast. So let me know down in the comments below if you guys have ever had smashed chickpeas instead of tuna fish, how you guys liked it. And the recipe that you use, is it any different than this? How do you, maybe tell me how you make your tuna fish. If you're not a vegan or vegetarian, let me know what goodies you like to put in. So that is everything for this video. This again is smashed chickpeas, and thank you guys for watching, and I hope you have a great day or night wherever you're at. Bye.